Hey guys, you're back with Bully's Kitchen and I'm Wayne. So today we are going to see how the classic cheese and onion toasted sandwich is made. Okay, so you get your normal classic cheese and onion toasted sandwich, and then you get my classic toasted cheese and onion sandwich. So let me show you how I do mine and how mine is different from everyone else's. So let's get to it. But before we do that, please smash that like button, hit the subscribe, and that little fucking bell over there. It helps to click on there because whatever other videos I upload, you're going to be notified every time you go into YouTube and, oh, what am I going to watch today? And it's like all of a sudden, bang, Bully's Kitchen. So, you know what? Just fucking click on it, alright? Don't test me. Anyway, let's get to it. So, classic cheese and onion toasted sandwich. So where I like to be different with this is I use a little bit of crushed garlic. I use a little bit of ham. Processed cheese is the best for what we are going to do now. A little bit of mayo. Some margarine. Oh, and just by the way, guys, just to let you know, this ham, sandwich ham, is some of the best tasting ham and the best price I could possibly pay for ham. And guess where it comes from? You guessed it, Bluff Meat Supply. I've got my Bluff Meat Supply local butchery down the road, and I buy 99.9% of my stuff from there. Unfortunately, they don't supply whiskey and cigarettes, so Sharon needs to get her shit together. So anyway, yeah, I can get meat there, and apparently they've also started now doing like your little bit of veggies and like your lettuce and all that other shit as well. So they're trying to turn it into kind of like a one-stop shop, which is very cool. If you're popping in there just for like to kind of try and make like a quick supper or whatever, you're good to roll. Other stuff that you'd need, you'd probably have to shoot over the Checkers. But anyway, let's get into the sandwich. That's why you're here. So yeah, I have 4 slices of bread, nice soft bread, and let's make this happen. Okay, so I've got the pan on the stove. I've been talking way too much shit, and that pan's going to start warping. So let me take it off there. All right, pan off. Okay, so margarine, a little bit of margarine on the inside of the sandwich, like so, and a little bit of garlic, like so. Guys, don't go crazy on the garlic because trust me, you're gonna be talking like this. I'm gonna chase the vampires away. Okay, so a little bit of garlic, done. We're gonna need that marge for later. Then we're going to take some ham. Let's go with 2 slices per sami. 1, 2, 1. How the hell did I only take 3? Okay. There we go. 2 slices. Okay. And we're going to take a little bit of onion. Bang, bang. And bang. There we've got our onion. So they call it the classic cheese and onion, but it just makes it so much nicer when you add a slice of ham. Okay. Right, and then before we put the cheese on, we're going to take a little bit of MSG aromat. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. A little bit of pepper. Pepper. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. And now we put the cheese. Guys, it's incredibly important that when you put your sliced processed cheese on, that you're going to put 2 slices and not 1. The reason why I say this is because we want that healthy melted cheese effect. There we go. And bam. Bam. And bang. Now I got all the packets on floor. Right. That is pretty much that. Okay. On, sorted. Now, for those guys out there that love mayonnaise, okay, do not put the mayonnaise on the freaking fucking sandwich. Okay. Reason being, you put mayonnaise on there, toast it, warms up, the mayonnaise turns into like a liquid, and yes, it's okay sandwich, but you don't want the shit dripping all over the place. Okay, so this sandwich actually does well for people that dig mayonnaise and also don't like mayonnaise. And this is how it works. So we take a little bit of marge and we spread it onto the sandwich like so. And we take some more marge, spread it on this sandwich. Marge and marge. Then mayo. Little bit of mayo on top. Boom, boom. Now you'll see there are YouTube videos where they tell you to put mayo only on the sandwich. Good luck with that shit. Because what happens is the mayo sticks like a motherfucker to the pan. And you know what? Every time you make one toasted sandwich, take pan, wash pan, put pan back, make next toasted sandwich. You know what? I don't have fucking time for that shit. Really. Okay. So, margarine and mayo on top of toasted salmi. So now let's get pan ready. Okay, so let's check if our pan is hot enough and put our hand. Oh! Okay, the pan's hot. Let's put sandwich inside. We have a little bit of onion hanging out of there. Let's tuck that in. Did you hear that fry? Did you hear that fry? Okay, so now that the sandwich is in, we give it a little press. Try not to burn yourself on the wrist like I just did, and I kept quiet about it. Okay, all right. Margarine. Brum, brum, brum. put the margarine on the sandwich. And then we proceed to put some mayo. Guys, there's a difference between a toasted sandwich and a toasted sandwich with a little bit of mayo. Holy shit. It changes the entire toasted sandwich. Okay, so toasted sandwich is on. How do we know when it's ready to turn? Kind of gives us that I'm a little loose. Let's turn it. Oh, good brown color there. Squishy, squishy, squishy. Can we move the sandwich? Moving a little. See if we can flip it. As you can see, this side here is not completely done, so let's flip it back. So basically what you want here, guys, is you want both sides nice and brown. Once you got both sides nice and brown, it means that the cheese is melted 100% and your sandwich is good to go. So we're gonna wait 2 more minutes and my ear is fucking burning. Okay, so we should be ready with the turn. Bang. Now, as you can see, the coloration over here is absolutely what we want. It's nice and crispy. Listen to that. Nice and crispy on the outside. And now we want that same crispiness to happen on the other side. Once we got that same crispiness on the other side, we have a golden sandwich. And we press. And we take plates. Put plate here. Where we go lift. And into the plates. Ta-da! And we do the next sandwich. And let's check if she's ready to tilt. Okay, Sami's moving. And we flip. We got some good color on this side. Even browning. Which is what we want. Crispiness. And we're good to roll. Okay, so let's check and see. We're moving freely. And as you can see, we got our toasting and crisping on the other side. So let's take this through. And bang. So there we have it, folks. This is what I call a cheese and onion toasted sandwich. The only difference is that I added a little bit of garlic on the inside and a bit of ham. Yeah, I know. I'm a stickler for standard. And then what I did on the outside with the margarine and a little bit of mayo. Guys, any toasted sandwich that you make, whether it's ham, cheese and tomato, bacon, egg and cheese, whatever the case may be, if you put that little bit of mayo on after you put the margarine, let me tell you something, it's going to be a totally different taste of sandwich. And for those of you out there that don't like mayo, don't stress. You don't actually get to taste the mayo. For you guys out there that love mayo, you still don't get to taste the fucking mayo. Okay, it just gives it that different kind of texture. So let's see what these sandwiches look like, shall we? And we cut. And there's the cheese. And we cut. And we get our cheese. See? That kind of cheese, fellas, you're not going to get from normal cheese. That is your processed sliced cheese right there. And we take it, put it on the plates. On the plates. Guys, your classic cheese and onion sandwich has just made a change. Make your classic cheese and onion sandwich like this from now on, and I promise you, you're not going to look back. I want to thank Bluff Meat Supply for the ham that we bought from them. You know what? Every time we buy ham or any other product for that matter, including those damn eggs right there, I never look back. I never have a frot egg. Our meats and our cold meats and everything else that we buy from them is absolutely awesome. You know what, guys? If they could supply everything else, I'd probably only buy from them. So you know what? I thank you guys. I thank you for watching our video. I thank you for joining our YouTube channel. And I promise you there's going to be a fuck ton more of shit coming your way that you're going to enjoy. I have a lot of little secrets of the 25 to 30 years worth of cooking that I've been doing that I'd like to share with you. I know you're going to dig it. Anyway, guys, stay tuned for more videos. This is Wayne in Bully's Kitchen. Peace.